But I go back to anything that Jehovah God and Jesus has already removed from your life, okay? Right? Whether it's a person, a place, or whatever it could be, when he closes a door, it's always for a reason. We may not fully see the reason because we don't know everything. Jehovah knows everything, right? So he knows exactly, who's not right for you. He knows what a person is thinking, the bad things they probably have in their heart, what they try to do, their plan to do, regardless of the fact of his siblings, relative, a person that you probably are around, old friends, people that you probably knew in the past, whomever that it can be, okay? Because your enemy doesn't have to be somebody outside. It could be somebody in your home. It could be anybody. So that's why I'm not saying to walk around and be, scared or, having anxiety. Well, but what I am saying is to always pray to Jehovah God and ask him, when you deal with anybody, no matter who it is, ask him to reveal that person's intentions. If they have any type of, hidden themes in their heart or how they feel about you as a person. You know what I'm trying to say? Because everybody that smiles in your face is not your friend. And the enemy is not going to be the guy that always looks like the evil guy. The enemy can look, be smiling in your face, clapping for you, making it seem like they're good people. But you just never know. It's better to be safe than sorry. And even myself, I'm not just saying this, there's doors that God had to close, even in my life. And before, sometimes as people, we think that, oh, why do it seem like God is closing this door? Or you may feel rejected, but it's not rejection. It could be your protection. Again, remember, Jehovah God sees everything, and he knows what's inside he knows what's in the person's heart and in their mind. So with that being said or whatever, you don't have to think that God is doing it to be mean. Most likely he's doing it because he's looking out for you. And, likewise myself too. That's why I'm sharing this message, because somebody needs to hear it. And the doors he closed in my life, certain people are removed from my life. And now I don't even look at it as rejection. It's a protection type of thing. Like I said before, because if Jehovah God, if he can see everything and he knows what's inside of a person's heart, and he removes somebody from your life, be happy about that. Thank him, for that, because Jehovah God, anything that's meant for you is not going to pass by you. Okay? If Jehovah God wants somebody in your life, if he wants a certain type of outcome, best believe it will happen in his timing when he wants it to, right? So if something is not going well and you know that your heart is upright, you know that you're doing the best you can, and it still seems like people are rejecting you, acting weird towards you, whether it's spiritual warfare, whether Satan is behind it or not, and I don't always blame it on Satan. If somebody is not meant for you, Jehovah God is going to keep blocking it, because if you keep going back to a person or going whatever you're doing, and God has already blocked it and he's trying to protect you, you can't get upset if something ends up happening to you, because Jehovah God has removed that person from your life or a group of people, or whatever it could be. So you just trust Jehovah. Actually, you just thank him, and the right people that's meant to be in your life, when it all comes down to it, then you will be happy, you'll be okay, you will have inner peace, because you don't have to worry about those people that's not supposed to be in your life. Some people just not gonna like you. Some people would just try to harm you for no reason. They did it to Jesus, okay? And remember, Jesus didn't die because he sinned or he did something wrong. He died because he was dying for everybody else's sins. He paved the way for everybody to have a relationship with the Most High. He was murdered. He was murdered on that stake, okay? He wasn't cancer or nothing like that. He was murdered. So best believe Jehovah knows what he's doing. Anybody is trying to return in your life, anybody that God has already removed or trying to get you to do something, temporary experiences, reject that. Keep your boundaries strong. Know that Jehovah God is looking out for you. And Jehovah wants you to be happy. You know what I'm trying to say? And so if he's, removing something from your life, if he closed that door, don't be banging on it. Don't keep on going, over there. Don't go somewhere if somebody is treating you wrong, leave that door closed. Sister, your cousin, your uncle, your daddy, your grandpa's side, or whomever. And know that there are some beautiful blessings that, will await you. But again, remember to trust in the process. Trust that Jehovah God knows what he's doing. Jehovah and Jesus not only got my back, but if you trust in them, and you keep your focus on them, they'll have your back too. So I hope this encouraged somebody out there. You guys, it's a beautiful day, obviously. And I hope you guys go enjoy. I'm going to actually probably go out there myself. I got my little, you know, get my little steps in or something like that. And I also have my meeting tonight. So anyways, guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.